Alright folks, let's talk about dieting. Whether you love it, hate it, or just tolerate it, dieting is a word that gets thrown around a lot. But what does it really mean to be on a diet? Is it all about cutting calories and depriving yourself? Or is there a way to make dieting work for you, sustainably and without sacrificing the joy of eating? Today we're going to break it all down, and by the end of this video, you'll have the tools you need to find the best approach for your lifestyle. And hey, maybe even enjoy the journey along the way. We'll cover the basics of popular diets, dive into the psychology behind successful dieting, and reveal some of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to lose weight. And yes, we're keeping it real, fun, and engaging, so stick around. First, let's talk about the popular diets. What are they and how do they work? At number 1, the keto diet. This low-carb, high-fat diet has been making waves for its ability to turn your body into a fat-burning machine. The idea is to drastically reduce your carbohydrate intake, which forces your body into a state called ketosis. In ketosis, your body burns fat for fuel instead of carbs. While keto can be effective for rapid weight loss, it's not for everyone. The lack of carbs can leave some people feeling sluggish or keto flu, and it can be hard to stick to long-term. Plus, you have to be careful about getting enough fiber and nutrients from veggies. Did you know the keto diet was originally developed to help treat epilepsy in children? It wasn't until later that it became a popular weight loss diet. Moving on to number 2, the Mediterranean diet. Often hailed as one of the healthiest diets out there. It's not really a diet in the traditional sense, but more of a lifestyle. This approach focuses on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fish, and healthy fats like olive oil. The Mediterranean diet is fantastic for heart health and is relatively easy to stick to because it's so flexible. But if you're someone who needs more structure, it might feel a bit too loose. The Mediterranean diet is inspired by the eating habits of countries like Italy, Greece, and Spain, where people tend to live longer and have lower rates of heart disease. Must be all that olive oil and wine. Now number 3, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, or IF, isn't about what you eat, but when you eat. The most popular method is the 16/8 approach, where you fast for 16 hours and eat all your meals within an 8-hour window. The idea is that fasting gives your body a break from constant digestion, which can lead to weight loss and other health benefits. IF is great for people who don't like counting calories or who have busy schedules. But it's not for everyone. Some people find it hard to skip breakfast, and there's a risk of overeating during the eating window if you're not careful. Humans have been practicing forms of fasting for thousands of years, often for religious or spiritual reasons. It's only recently that it's become a trendy way to lose weight. And finally, number 4, the plant-based diet. This approach focuses on eating mostly or entirely plant-based foods. Think fruits, veggies, legumes, nuts, and whole grains. It's great for the environment and your health, especially when it comes to reducing the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. The main benefit of a plant-based diet is that it's packed with nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants. However, it can be challenging to get enough protein and some essential nutrients like B12 and iron without careful planning. More and more athletes are going plant-based to boost their performance, including tennis star Novak Djokovic and Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton. Plants power them through their toughest competitions. Now that we have the lists of diets, let's discuss why do diets fail. First, restriction and deprivation. One of the biggest reasons diet fails is that they often involve heavy restriction and deprivation. When you tell yourself you can't have something, what happens? You want it even more. This can lead to binge eating or feeling miserable while on a diet. Instead of focusing on what you can't have, shift your mindset to what you can enjoy. Find healthy foods you love and make them the star of your meals. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Second one, the all or nothing thinking. Another common pitfall is the all or nothing mindset. You know, the "I ate one cookie, so I might as well eat the whole pack" mentality. This black and white thinking can sabotage your diet faster than you can say chocolate cake. Give yourself some grace. One slip-up doesn't ruin everything. It's what you do most of the time that counts, not the occasional treat. Focus on consistency over time, not perfection in the moment. And finally, unrealistic expectations. We live in a world where we want instant results, but the truth is, sustainable weight loss takes time. Setting unrealistic goals can lead to disappointment and giving up on your diet altogether. Set small, achievable goals that keep you motivated. Celebrate your progress along the way, even if it's just fitting into an old pair of jeans or having more energy throughout the day. Now that we know the reason why dieting fails, let's tackle on how to make it last. Sustainable dieting, if you may. First, focus on whole foods. The best diets aren't really diets at all. They're a way of eating that you can stick to for life. One of the easiest ways to do this is by focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. These are packed with nutrients, keep you full longer, and are naturally lower in calories. Quick tip: fill your plate with a variety of colors: fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains. Not only does this look more appealing, but it also ensures you're getting a wide range of nutrients. Second, listen to your body. Dieting shouldn't be about ignoring your body's signals. If you're hungry, eat. If you're full, stop. It sounds simple, but we often ignore these cues in favor of sticking to a strict diet plan. Practice mindful eating by slowing down and paying attention to your hunger and fullness cues. This helps prevent overeating and makes mealtime more enjoyable. Third, allow for flexibility. Life happens, and sometimes you're going to eat that slice of pizza or enjoy a dessert at a party. The key is not to beat yourself up about it. Flexibility is crucial for long-term success. Plan for indulgences. If you know you're going out for a big dinner, balance it out with lighter meals earlier in the day. And remember, one meal won't make or break your diet. And lastly, try to make it fun. Experiment with new recipes, involve friends and family, make healthy swaps. These are some tips you can do to make your diet journey better. At the end of the day, the best diet is the one that works for you, your lifestyle, your preferences, and your goals. Remember, dieting doesn't have to be about deprivation or restriction. It's about finding a balance that you can maintain for the long haul, and that brings you joy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What's your favorite healthy recipe or diet tip? Let's keep the conversation going. You may also like these videos about fasting and weight loss. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.